Hey, you guys, it is Claryberry. Today we're going to talk about Scorpio horoscope for the 4th through the 10th of October 2021. Welcome to the video. Going to be a big week, a lot going on. Let's start off with some underlying energy before we jump right in. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see what our underlying. Luck is on your side. Okay, new moon in Sag. Interesting. We do have the moon in Sag, not for our new moon here on the 6th, but we do have it for the 9th and the 10th. So pretty accurate having both the new moon and the Sagittarius combination there coming through. That's pretty cool. So we'll have to keep that in mind for this reading. So the stellium for Libra, Mars and Mercury is in the 12th house for Scorpio here. Okay, so there could be some things that are ending, this week, and this could have to do with finances here, apparently a little bit, or a long-term plan that you have. Right now, I think the best thing to do is, there's some elements of, it's almost like you really need to, okay, yeah, you've got a lot of good long-term energy. You might be taking it kind of slow right now and having some solitude right now, because again, you don't want to overdo it, and you really need to kind of allow yourself some time with your own subconscious, doing the meditation, allowing yourself to be in the spiritual way, because it seems like you're just go right now. So be sure to allow yourself some rest. Okay. And on the 4th, specifically, we have the 3rd and the 4th really is going to be the moon in the 9th house. Okay. So you might be feeling, like traveling or, learning about other groups. You might be getting into those deeper questions about life, like the meaning of life and education on things in a higher level. Okay. This kind of speaks to this solitude and quiet coming over you, and having you be able to get some, deeper understanding of something here, some deeper and higher learning. Again, some sort of philosophical, religious, spiritual. It's like a turning point, again, from being overly focused on maybe work and providing and all of those things to kind of shifting out and getting going, really needing to go deeper, especially as a Scorpio. I mean, that's already your jam, but this could be some, again, bigger changes coming through with this Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, so on the 5th and the 6th, we're having the moon for Scorpios in the 10th house. So this is right back to, didn't miss a beat, right back to those goals that you've had. And again, we're really looking at should be looking at long-term goals. You've got some luck on your side regarding these long-term goals, regarding, in your public image here, the status, what you're trying to do, building success and gaining authority and recognition in a certain area, whether it's a career or, more of a hobby that's turned into, from something fun to something really, really, to build something that you're able to build on. Okay. So again, the 5th and the 6th, you're pretty, it's going to be, in the middle of the week anyway. So it's like, you're pretty focused here. You're pretty focused. But again, there is that element of being open to your spirit guides, and not just completely throwing yourself over the cliff and going overboard when it comes to, your career, and your goals. But it is about building up the structures too. So be aware of the emotional component that it takes to be able to do that. So on the 7th and the 8th, we have the moon in the 11th house. Okay. And the moon is in Scorpio in the 11th house. So you might be having, that social energy. You might be feeling sort of, you might be really getting into a cause here. Or there's groups, a cause or a new group, because this is, and I always skip right over, the new moon energy, but the new moon is going to be propelling us to do something new. Change it up even more and get deeper about these things. And again, definitely the capability, 7th and the 8th, to get into some kind of group, particularly if it's like technology or some like wanting to change, the future, that sort of thing. So when we're wrapping up the week on the 9th and the 10th, we're back to the moon in the 12th house, which again is kind of the overall theme anyway, for the week here, where we're at in the week and beyond. So again, there's this element of endings, okay? Healing, maybe healing these inner child healing wounds. Finally, because it could be, that's what's kind of always been blocking us from, it's like, why can't we have nice things? Well, sometimes it's our own inner issues. Most of the time it is our own inner issues that will come and get us off course. That's been coming up for so many of us, because it's a time of reflection, and it's really a time where a lot of us are looking even to the past and saying, wow, who were we? What did we do? And how do we not want to be like that anymore? So again, this kind of reflective energy, thinking about, again, like karma. And there's definitely a lot of religious action, not necessarily religious, but spiritual energy kind of in your vibe, in your orbit this week. So, dive into what is hidden. What have you been trying? You've got goals and dreams and ideas that you want to change things, but really, have we ever stopped to look at the inner and what is causing some of those issues? You can be a completely different person within this next year. We're having the ending of the year, looking ahead at the ending of the year, and really allowing yourself to look at your subconscious. Now, I don't just want to tell you to do that and then not give you tools to really help you understand how to do that. And so definitely check out the playlist that I have is shadow work, because that is very, very helpful. You can get into the inner child healing. This would be a great time for you to go deep, do a deep dive with all of these kind of elements here in this setup here. You're emotionally, going to be able to get in there and figure out things and have this kind of renewal during this week with this new moon energy that we have. So yeah, that's kind of what I got for you. Luck is on your side. The energy, the universe supports you in everything that you want to do. Stop blocking yourself from achieving your goals. Okay. Much love, many blessings. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.